They don't want you to know this about Christ consciousness. So, FYI, what I'm about to say will challenge everything you've learned in church. And this is the real reason they never taught you what Christ consciousness actually is. First off, if this is your first time seeing my content and encountering me, greetings of peace and abundance to you, beloveds. I am the Conscious Oracle Archbishop Veronica Israel, and I have the distinct honor and privilege to serve as the founder, chief apostle, and chief high priestess of the Sankofa Spiritual Church of Christ Temple, where we're awakening the minds of the world, one mind at a time, through universal truth, higher consciousness, and spirituality from an expanded consciousness perspective with love, charity, and faith. So, beloved, let me tell you something that religion never dared to teach you. Christ consciousness is not a person, it is a state of being. It's the divine frequency that you were born with. Before indoctrination, dogma, before colonization told you who you could be. Christ consciousness is the highest dimension of awareness. The awakened realization that, as Yeshua said, I and the Father are one. It's not ego, it's not arrogance, it is the remembrance of your divinity, your authority, and your capacity to create, heal, and transform reality with intention and integrity. Let's be clear on one thing. Christ consciousness is not dogma, not church membership, not religion, and definitely not submission to a colonial system. It is not worshiping a historical figure from 2,000, 3,000 years ago. It is embodying what Yeshua ben Yosef, commonly called Jesus, embodied: radical love, radical truth, radical liberation, radical consciousness, radical power. It is not believing in Christ, it is awakening the Christ within you. If you like what you hear, give us a follow, subscribe, so you can be ready for part 2 of this series.